Chalo. So, bacho, please answer me. Okay, what I'm asking. Okay, yeah, forget D. Forget D if D is there. Tell me, are you ready to give the answer? Yes or no? Forget D, please. Yes. Okay, all right. Chalo, bacha buddy, let's go. All right, let's go. Wrong answers are not allowed, guys. So, 3, 2, 1. It's a coin question, guys. It's a coin question. Let's go. 3 to 1, let's go. Still, there are some people, those who are answering the D option. Macho, please, guys. I know that you are very chill, but at least don't answer something which is not right. Okay. Okay. You guys are fun. कुछ तो बात है तुम लोगों में. There is something about you people. So hurry up, Achu, hurry up. Okay, 90% have already answered. We need some more peoples. Oh, sorry, people. There is no peoples. What am I saying? क्या ही बोल रहा हूँ मैं? Okay, last 10 seconds, बच्चों. Hurry up. Okay, great job. So the correct answer is obviously it was Thomas Alva Edison who is actually credited with that. Now, students, I want to ask you one thing: that if there is so much heat which is getting produced inside the bulb, don't you think the bulb is going to be very heated, or the filament will be very heated, and after some time the wire will melt. This filament will melt because of that heat. क्या लगता है बच्चों? What do you think? Don't you think the same thing, that the wire is going to melt somehow? Yes. Okay, but still, बच्चों, do you know that the wire doesn't melt? Wire melt नहीं करता. Even after that much amount of heat, the wire doesn't melt. Do you know the reason behind it? Let me tell you the reason. Okay, let me tell you. So the reason is that this filament is actually made up of something which is called tungsten. Okay, and this tungsten has a very high melting point. बच्चों, बहुत ज़्यादा melting point होता है. If you do not know what melting point is, let me tell you that melting point is basically the temperature at which something is going to melt. So, for example, if you have ice has a melting point at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, so at 0 degrees Celsius, ice is going to melt. Okay, so similarly, I'm talking about tungsten. Tungsten is basically used for the filament because it has a very high melting point, and because of that high melting point, it is not going to melt. Is it clear to you, Acha Party? Is it clear that why tungsten is used for the light bulbs? Is it clear, guys? Yes or no? Yes, it's tungsten. Okay. All right, bacho. Very nice. Shabash. Okay. Since it has very high melting point, that is why we are going to use it. Okay. So I have a question for all of you. Filament of electric bulb is made up of tungsten, is made up of silver, is made up of copper, is made up of nichrome. Are we ready to answer the question, bacho? Yes or no? Are we ready to give the answer? Yes. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's answer the question. 3, 2, 1, right now. Shabash, bacho. Very nice response. Hurry up, bacho. Hurry up. Okay, 87% have already answered. We need more people to give the answer, bacha.
The answer is A, guys.
Okay, bacha, hurry up. Last 10 seconds now. Okay, last 10 seconds for all of you.
And download Oda Class because it is very
Shabash. So the correct answer over here is going to be nothing, but it is going to be your tungsten. Okay. Now some of you have answered copper, and some of you have answered silver. But let me tell you that copper is used for making the wires. Okay. कॉपर को वायर्स के लिए यूज करते हैं, एंड टंगस्टन इज बेसिकली यूज्ड फॉर द फिलामेंट ऑफ द बल्ब. ओके, सो दिस फिलामेंट is basically is made up of the tungsten. Is it clear to you, Bacha Party? Yes or no? Quickly tell me in the chat. Shabash, shabash. Acha guys, I have a question for you, but this question you have to give the answer in the next class. Are you ready for that question? Are you ready for that question? Okay. So the question is simple, guys. If you are going to open the fridge door in a closed room, okay, in a closed room, will the room get hotter or cooler? Okay. Now this is a very interesting question. Whatever you are thinking right now, whatever you are thinking right now is not going to be correct, I promise. Okay. So I want the answer, and I want the answer with a logic. Okay, bacho. So this is something that you have to think and you have to give the answer maybe in the next class. Okay. But again, bacho, again, let's come back to the point once more. So when we're talking about the bulbs, bacho, bulbs are something that are bulbs are something. Okay, have a look over here. So bulbs are something that waste a lot of energy into heat, and that is why we do not use the bulbs anymore. Right after those bulbs came the CFL bulb. Now CFL stands for compact fluorescent lamps, and these are very very, like, if I talk about efficiency, if I talk about how much energy they are going to save, so they are very much energy efficient when they are compared to the normal bulbs. Okay, so if you look over here, bacho, CFL stands for compact fluorescent lamp, and the important thing about it is that they use less energy than normal bulbs. Is it clear to you, bacha party? क्या ये बात clear है? Tell me in the chat, guys. Okay, they use less energy than the normal bulbs. Okay, बहुत कम energy use करते हैं. All right, very very nice, बच्चा, very very nice, शाबाश. Okay, so चलो, there is one more thing. Now, these CFL bulbs were good. Okay, they were good to save the energy, but not that good, because right after that, somebody else entered the chat, and that was LED bulbs. bacho. Do you agree? Do you agree? Right? That CFL were good, but now LED bulbs have replaced them, and now they are just the best. So, guys, how many of you remember the full form of LED? Please write in the chat. Let's see. How many of you remember the full form of LED? Please write. Light emitting diode. Yes or no, बच्चों? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. बहुत अच्छे. ठीक है? So now LED bulbs are much more energy efficient. Okay, but the only problem with LED bulbs is are that they are a little expensive. थोड़े से महंगे होते हैं. A little bit expensive. If you are going to ask your father, he is going to tell you the difference between the price of CFL bulb and an LED bulb. Okay, so make sure that you ask this to your father as well. All right. So yeah, there is a small difference. But remember this part, bacho. Okay, remember what I'm telling you over here. That these incandescent bulbs or these electric bulbs, all right, they consume the maximum energy. All right, they consume maximum energy. बहुत सारा energy use करते हैं. All right, less than them, CFL are there, and they consume comparatively less energy. Okay, and less than that, we have the LED bulbs. Okay, which consume the least amount of energy. Is it clear to you, Bacha Party? 7 in the chat right now if it's clear. Shabash, bacho, shabash. Okay, bahut achhe. Okay, very, very nice. So, are you ready for another question, Bacha? Ready for another question? Yes? Okay, great, great, great. Chalo. So, let's go with another question that is over here. So, CFLs consume dash electricity than ordinary bulb. So, CFLs consume equal electricity, less electricity, more, or none of these. Bacha Party, ready? Ready with your answers? Tell me. Yes? Okay, guys. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Answer it very carefully. Okay, so let's go 3 to 1. Answer it right now. Joe, no. This was supposed to be a very easy question, okay? And the answer is also very easy. I just told you that, okay? So make sure that you keep things in your mind. Don't just randomly answer any question. Hurry up, bacha, hurry up. Okay, we have just like last 2 minutes of the class, so we need to be very very quick. Okay, last 10 seconds for all of you, bacho. Last 10 seconds. Bacho, I told you, if you just forgot, please
Bye
have a
guys,
look over
see
here
you in
again.
15
All right.
next
I
15
just
minutes.
told you one
Bye
thing, beta.
bye.
एक चीज मैंने बताया था,
Right?
right? That the normal electric
Bye.
bulbs, they consume maximum electricity, maximum energy. Okay, CFLs consume less energy, and